A couple of days ago, former President Olusegun Obasanjo made a very shocking statement. That statement has since raised a lot of reactions. Obasanjo stated that it is high time that a rebel group rise up against the current administration, that is the only way change will happen in Nigeria. Before now, Olusegun Obasanjo has been speaking, also criticizing APC's government, the All Progressive Congress, the ruling party, criticizing some of President Muhammad Buhari's policies. But Nigerians are watching him, and some still feel that he's not being honest and he's not being truthful at the same time. That during his tenure, what change did he bring? So he's got a lot of criticism, but that has not stopped him from speaking, even regarding the agitations, the current agitation, despite the fact President Muhammad Buhari locking up the leaders of these groups. Even if Sunday Igboho is in Benin Republic, we know that he's under his instruction. He was the one that sent Borotai to Beninese government to give him a letter that Sunday Igboho is wanted in Nigeria. For Nnamdi Kanu, we know the whole story, how President Muhammad Buhari um, ordered the rearrest of Nnamdi Kanu. He got repatriated from Kenya. So, despite the fact that these leaders have been locked up, the agitations, they are still there. They've not gone. Up till now, we know what's happening in the East. The sit-at-home Mondays, all because of Nnamdi Kanu. Olusegun Obasanjo has offered solutions several times on what President Muhammad Buhari needs to do to end the agitations. He's talked about even 2023, the constitution, amendment of the constitution, also restructuring of the country, that is the only way forward. He's talked about several issues, and the one he now dropped the bombshell a couple of days ago, that rebels need to rise up in Nigeria, that is the only way change will come. That is the way the government can become serious with the people, take the people serious, and begin to serve the people. Guess what? A group has just written, and they are seriously lambasting Olusegun Obasanjo over his comments. We'll bring you all of the details in a moment, but before we do, guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button, and if it's your first time, you're very, very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Now to the news. The Patriotic Elders Association of Nigeria, a group of retired civil servants, military officers, and some businessmen, has berated former President Olusegun Obasanjo on his comments that Nigeria needs more rebels to speak truth to the government. The national president, Dr. Bature Abdulaziz, said in a statement that Obasanjo and other leaders are responsible for the problem the country is facing. That is why we are appealing to these leaders, including Obasanjo himself, who have submerged themselves into negativity regarding the nation, to be patriotic and stop, because Nigeria is their country too. We're in search of positivity that builds the nation, not negativity that destroys the nation. Nigeria is our country, and it's compulsory for us to be patriotic. We need to distance ourselves from people who have no positive thoughts for their nation, and we must be positive about our nation if we truly mean good for it, he said. President Muhammad Buhari's administration and his government, they've attacked and they've accused past administrations, that of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan and even Obasanjo, that the problems that the country is facing right now is as a result of these past administrations. Even Buhari has said that, and the problems in the country, that he inherited them. Interesting. But we know it's very clear that he cannot make that sort of statement, because he will be asked that, what was the state of the security when you took over in 2015? It wasn't this bad. The kidnappings, they were not bad. We know, fair enough, there was the Chibok girls that were kidnapped at that point in time, even Dapchi girls that were kidnapped. But this one, the level it is right now, the rate of insecurity is at the rooftop, is something else, is worse than any other administration. If we talk about the economy, the hardship is on another level. What are we talking about? Corruption. Even right now, the corruption we're talking about is even his appointees that are being arrested at EFCC after all of the interrogations and investigations going on. Imagine Abba Kyari. These are people who are meant to be dealing with corruption, fighting corruption, but right now that they are the ones explaining, speaking I was and I was not, and all of that, trying to bail themselves. It's so shameful and unbelievable. Corruption truly lives with President Muhammad Buhari. So I don't know why he keeps blaming other administrations that they are responsible for the problem the country is facing. Well, Obasanjo now stated that maybe probably he felt that all of those his solutions and his suggestions he's been putting forward for the country, for change to come for Nigeria, has not been working. He now stated that rebels have to arise. That is what he said, that rebels have to arise. But this group right now, they believe that that sort of statement that Obasanjo is bringing out, that is not a statement of unity. It's a statement that can cause serious division and cause serious problem for the country. That is not what he's meant to be adding to the situation of the country. That the situation of the country is bad enough. What all we need right now is a lot of positivity, not negativity, seeking for more rebels. That rebels need to come and speak the truth. They don't have to be rebels before they speak the truth. Everyone has been speaking the truth from different quarters. Not only politicians have been speaking. We know of late everyone has been speaking, both cleric, both those who are not politicians. They've been lending their voices and speaking regarding current happenings, regarding President Muhammad Buhari's administration. So they don't necessarily have to be rebels. That is one thing the group is pointing out. That Obasanjo is bringing negativity, and this negativity is something that will destroy the country, is something that will put us into a worse situation. It's going to be worse off. So they are distancing themselves from his comments and urging Nigerians not to pay attention, not to listen to what the former president had just stated, that right now we need to distance ourselves from people who have no positive thoughts for their nation, and we must be positive about our nation if we truly mean good for it. In other words, they are saying Obasanjo, that has been preaching unity, oneness, and everything he's been talking about, that they don't believe, they don't think that he truly believes in the unity of this country, because if he does, he will not be speaking in this regard. He will not be making such comments. So they are really having a go at him, and they've distanced themselves from such comments, that this should not be coming from a former president for that matter. And more so that a lot of blames have been placed on him as well, that his administration caused some problems as well, even if not all of the problems we are facing. He's part of the former administrations that are being talked about. Well, guys, let's hear your own thoughts. Leave us your own thoughts, what you think, down below in the comments section. The truth is that right now we truly need positivity, not negativity. If we are truly speaking for one Nigeria, if we're not double-minded, if we're truly speaking for one Nigeria, then it should be all the positivity we need. At the same time, speaking against bad government. Positivity doesn't mean that we have to keep our mouth shut when we see any evil practice from President Muhammad Buhari's government. Well, leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.